Our tail of the tape for this highly anticipated welterweight fight. To get us started with the official introductions, here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC welterweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, John Lord Silva! And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner, Geoff, Hands of Steel, Neal!
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, here's the UFC welterweight contender, Geoff Neal. We'll see if he can get off to a good start in this round. Many would argue that he is Fortis MMA's best chance for a UFC title. The General Safe Saud entrenched in his corner here tonight, and he believes if Geoff Neal can finish an opponent on this level, he'll be hard to deny as the #1 welterweight contestant. Shot to the body is blocked. Both fighters throwing heat now.
Nice punch there.
Tries the flying knee to no avail. Oh, clipped it with the overhand. Oh, another blistering combination there. Really starting to do a nice job stringing the shots together.
And you can see the damage in his opponent's body, his face, his body, his legs. He's beating him up on all the targets. It's not one guy just headhunting. He is finding every opening that is presented to him.
Frantic pace early on to this one. Strike lands clean. And both fighters exchange in the pocket. Establishing the jab. Well, straight right hand has been a good weapon for him. He misses with it there. As he presses forward with the combination there. Oh, and there he goes, working off that jab again. How's your jab, DC?
I mean, the jab's nice. I love throwing the jab. But you realize that as MMA evolves, guys will start to fight behind a very educated jab. It's just like boxing. The most thrown punch, and the first one you learn is a jab.
Right.
And in MMA, guys are starting to take that same approach because it is such an effective weapon.
Well, defense doesn't necessarily win championships in MMA, but he's doing a nice job blocking these shots.
He's not allowing his opponent to get any damage off him by blocking all these attacks.
Man, these guys have some chins on them. Huge shots being landed on both sides. Now going upstairs with the left hook. Whiffs on that offering. Neal gets absolutely tagged by that stiff jab. All right, he gets the takedown now, DC. We'll see what he can do in this advantageous spot.
He set it up beautifully. Let's see if he can now take full advantage of it.
All right, champ, now we're starting to see some bruising on that thigh. Pretty good job attacking that area tonight.
I mean, this guy is digging his shin into hit the thigh. What a tremendous performance by this guy.
Well, now these kicks are really starting to pile up since he found his range. This could be trouble.
Oh, nice.
It's not over. It's not over. Keep
Under
going.
2 minutes to go. Lands to the body. Oh, man, just one combination after the next, just absolutely picking him apart with his strikes.
I'm almost shielding my eyes at this point, John. I can't watch this guy get beat up as he has been getting beat up. He has to make a change. He has to do something different. His opponent is too free. He feels too good in there. Go and try to interrupt this.
Neal gets caught by the inside leg kick.
Now he's throwing that jab to the body.
All right, so that calf starting to show some signs of damage a little bit.
Taking too many leg kicks. Got to check him.
Oh, he's staying busy here, connecting with a barrage of punches.
Keep moving. Protect your face, hands up.
Under a minute to go.
That one was clean. Great punch.
And now leather being thrown on both sides. Hook is there again. Keeps going back back to that jab, keeps throwing that jab, but unable to land.
Straight, man. Good, straight.
Well, you gotta marvel the toughness as he eats yet another calf kick to that lead leg.
Well, he's tough, but eventually the body just shuts down. If he takes many more of those, he's gonna end up having to go down to the ground. Dude needs to switch his stances right now.
Elbow attempt now, that one blocked by Neal. Oh, nasty cut right on the bridge of the nose. He is bleeding. All right, here, final seconds of round one. 5 minutes in the books. All right, so the round is over, and you see some obvious bleeding now. Looks like the cut is on the nose. Yes, it is. Cutman will try to get in there and shut it, but of course, as soon as he absorbs a strike this next round, that thing could reopen. Certainly bears watching here moving forward. All right, so back to the stools we go. They say defense wins championships, and he has not defended well tonight.
He isn't trying, or at least it doesn't seem like he's trying. He has got to move his head. He's trying to react when the punch is already coming, and that's not working. If he takes many more of these shots, this fight is going to be stopped due to the swelling.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Second round here. All right, next round is now underway. Hopefully the action continues at a high level. Pretty good first 5 minutes.
Pretty good first 5 minutes. Both of them can really pick it up. Let's see who decides they're going to lead the dance as we go forward.
Strong defense here as the hook to the head is blocked. Beautiful strike there as he continues to attack that cut. Cutman's going to have some work to do if we get to the stool between rounds.
But that's why we got the best in the business. We got the best cutmen in the business, and they are going to need...
Oh, we're getting a finish here. Big right hand.
Oh, just opening up on it now.
And now left. Just out of range with the straight left hand. Well, you know this is the hurt business, and both guys are compromised at this stage of the fight.
Yeah, both guys are compromised. Both guys have been beat up. Both guys have done a great job of landing, recognizing what they wanted to get done, and it's showing. This is a very evenly matched fight. Oh, nice.
Well, really playing to that length when he landed that punch. Oh, nice counter punch there as he continues to make good use of this advantage in reach. So he's really starting to put together some significant body shots here. These are going to take their toll as this fight goes on. That shot blocked by Neal. Just over 3 minutes to go. Well, the right hand has been there at times, not that time. All right, so he's dealing with some swelling upstairs, and you gotta think his opponent is gonna continue to attack that region.
Well, he has to. He's starting to see now the work is being done. He's starting to see the benefits of the work with the swelling that's starting to occur.
Well, he continues to do a nice job here defensively, protecting his head, raising the guard, and really frustrating the offensive fighter a little bit.
Lesson 1 in boxing class, hands up, chin down.
Oh!
You cannot take too many of those.
Geoff Neal's nose is bleeding now. Yes, looks as though he got cut by one of those offerings from his opponent. 2 minutes to go. Oh, big front kick lands flush.
That was a nice combination there.
Well, a really good second round for him thus far. After a somewhat lackluster first round, he has found the rhythm and found his striking range. Scary proposition for the opponent now here in round 2. With conviction to the body. Just misses with the jab there. Well, we may have the best cut men and women in the business, but I'm not sure they're going to be able to do much with that cut. It continues to widen with every passing stroke.
And you're fighting a great fighter. It's hard to deal with the damage of the cut while dealing with the level of the fighter in front of you. Right now, you've got to do something different to try and change the way that this fight is playing out.
Man, he is so sound defensively. Nice job to raise the guard there.
It's the relaxation that allows him to see things coming.
Well, his opponent seemed to be stunned to a significant extent, but was able to recover, and it's almost like he let him off the hook a little.
He hurt him again.
And a nice job at least staying upright on that. Right hook to the head, blocked. Well, I can't even relate to the mental and physical toughness we are seeing from these two individuals. Both fighters damaged and compromised, and yet leaning on the heart here late in the fight.
Yeah, they're both leaning on the heart. They're both trying to really show that they belong. They're both trying to show that they're the better fighter. They have been matched at every single step. They're both bloody, battered, bruised, but neither one of them is willing to take a step back. These guys want to win.
How's the vision? You see? Okay, good.
All right, so there's the horn at the end of the round, and how about the swelling at this point on the fighter's forehead? That is not getting better, ladies and gentlemen. It is only getting worse given all the offense that's coming back. We'll see if they can get the end swell on there and try to keep this fighter in the fight. Well, if you're the replay guy, a lot to like in that previous round. A lot of damage being inflicted.
Yeah, I mean, and look at the swelling now, John. He wasn't doing what he needed to do to move his head, and he's paying for it. You cannot allow for an elite-level mixed martial artist to connect at that rate and think that you will not be wearing the damage. He's wearing it now. I'm interested to see what changes he makes to give himself an opportunity.
Well, this is crazy that this fight is still going on. An appreciative crowd obviously getting behind both fighters. Both guys just brawling like crazy in that previous round.
They both came with an idea that they were collecting $50,000 extra dollars. And right now, I am certain that they're both going to receive that check. Nice job defensively.
Well, just as he did in the previous round, he continues to connect on a high volume of strikes. And a good sign, too, doesn't seem to be slowing down whatsoever. Oh, the bruising on that calf, champ. That's not good. Hey, take your cans off. Tell him to check a kick.
I mean, we got to go back to pandemic fighting, where they can just hear the coaching, because, man, he has not checked one kick, and he's paying for it now.
Tried to set up the straight left, but he missed.
When both are prepared, these are the types of fights that we expect.
Champ, look at that redness underneath his elbow. A lot of those strikes to the body starting to pile up.
Getting beat up and being smart enough to not be headhunting the entire time. I like this. I like this approach.
Throwing that jab, no good. Well, you thought the cut man did his job, but that cut on the nose is just nasty, and it is pouring blood now. Well, he's doing a nice job here blocking these shots. The chin is tucked, the hands are high. Pretty good job defensively thus far.
Great job defensively. He's seeing every side.
Oh, roundhouse kick. Style points on that one.
He's just being more aggressive, and because he's being more aggressive and more loose with his strikes, he's landing.
Well, if these were calf kicks, this fight would likely already be over, but I would say it's pretty critical with the thigh damage. Takedown defense holds up. Neal gets hit with that hook shot there. He's got to be careful to not allow the offense to follow up here. Oh, he lands another debilitating strike to the body, and he continues to punish his opponent's midsection. Had a lot of success with it in the previous round and picking up exactly where he left off.
He's got to either go southpaw or he has to actually just try to throw the whole kitchen sink at him.
Oh, Oh, well, that cut is only getting worse, champ. I'm not sure if it's time to call in the ringside physician, but we got a bloody mess on our hands now.
Yeah, bloody mess. This guy's almost unrecognizable. You look at this guy, and you look at his toughness. And his toughness may be a problem right now because his opponent will not let up on him. He's going to continue to beat him up.
Man, that cut is so bad, you wonder if at some point that is going to start to affect his breathing.
And that was a solid kick.
Big roundhouse now, just misses.
He's cut. Give him the elbow.
Defensively responsible, nice block. Looks like someone took a red Sharpie to his side. A lot of bruising courtesy of those body strikes.
Oh, big kicks, big punches. He's doing everything he told us he intended to do to slow this guy down. And you can see his opponent starting to really be labored in most of his movements.
Let's hit that head now.
Oh, nice job to land the straight punch there. Must be nice to have that kind of reach advantage, DC. I know you can't necessarily relate. Oh, and he continues to pour it on. We mentioned earlier the aggression with his striking. Gotta be careful to not gas out here, but at least you have to admire the approach. You know, I gotta tell you, I'm not sure that his face could be much more.
Oh! He's hurt so bad. He's gotta find safety. Find a way that you can recover.
Oh! Oh! Big shots exchanged in the pocket there. 20 seconds to go in the fight. Geoff Neal's really bleeding heavily now. That cut is only getting worse by the minute. So the fight goes the distance, and man, did they entertain the masses. All right, here now, Bruce Buffer with the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 3 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards for decision. All 3 judges score the contest, 28-28. This contest is considered a unanimous draw.
All right, well, as you articulated throughout the broadcast, both men should be happy with their performances here tonight. Perhaps not that thrilled with the result. It's a draw.
Well, you want to win. As a fighter, you want to win, especially when you had moments. There were many moments in this fight where these guys were just so even, though, that the draw, being the decision, doesn't really leave me disappointed.
All right, without further delay, let's get you tonight's tale of the tape. We send it inside the octagon. We find Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC bantamweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, Amanda the Lioness Nunes. And now introducing her opponent, fighting out of the red corner, Lucky Lauren Murphy.
You ready to fight? You ready? Good.
So here's Amanda Nunes back for more. She can mix it up with any bantamweight in the world, but believes she has some striking advantages in this particular matchup here tonight that she can take advantage of. Let's see if Nunes follows up on those fight week words and puts them into action tonight. Trying to kick the leg out. That's good defense to block that punch. Murphy was the first Invicta Bantamweight champion before crossing over into the UFC. Follows it up with a nice combination. So both girls landing right out of the chute. Oh, nice hook by Murphy.
There's another one.
Oh! Oh, good work from her here from bottom position. All right, so Nunes is in half guard.
Nice transition.
Well, as usual, suffocating work from the top here by Nunes. All right, side control for her now, and you know how heavy she stays with all of that upper body strength. We'll see what she can do from here.
Well, she's got great upper body strength, and that's why she passes, because she doesn't necessarily feel she needs the legs to control her opponents on the ground. So she goes to side control and hopes that you give your back. That's why you see she has so many rear naked choke submissions.
I would never give you my back.
Don't give me your back.
Oh, beautiful counter with the jab. Under 3 minutes to go in round one.
And now some separation between the two athletes. It's no idea how these two women are standing. They're both landing massive shots.
Well, she continues to stay busy, and no surprise, she continues to connect with these punches.
She's so fast and so accurate. And also the cardio allows her to fight at such a great pace.
Oh, huge knee to the head.
Oh, high kick.
Big right hand there. Oh! Massive right for Nunes.
Oh my goodness, turn again.
Back to the feet. Well, we could be looking at an epic comeback here. She rocked her significantly, but wasn't able to finish the fight, and now her opponent maybe creeps back in.
Her opponent will now try to find a way to work her way back into this fight. It would be on her to once again land one of those brutal punches to try to knock her out this time.
Leg kick checked effectively there by Nunes. Both fighters starting to open up a little bit. Nunes is cut now above the eye, courtesy of that strike. We will keep an eye on it as the fight continues.
Get those combinations going. Move those hands.
Good work.
Oh, beautiful hook by Murphy. Oh, Nunes jabs.
Another big takedown. Big ground and pound.
Murphy's back in full guard. Oh, well played there as she gets back to her feet. Visibly limping here. 45 seconds to go here in round one. Murphy gets caught with that punch. Sniffed that one out as she blocks the kick. 30 seconds in the round. Oh!
Let's go. Finish.
20 seconds to go in round one. Oh, she's really starting to put together some significant body shots here, attacking both sides now. So a strong 5 minutes down. All right, heading back to the corner now after that round. And all right, so Nunes is bleeding from the forehead a little bit, so we'll keep an eye on that as the fight continues. Hopefully the cut man can do his work and get it under control so it doesn't bleed down into the fighter's eyes. All right, let us get you some replays now from that previous round. She absorbed a whole lot of damage, and now she's dealing with a cut that candidly above the eye could be in a much better location for
It's
her.
in a bad place, J.A. The blood is leaking down her face. She looks a bit dejected. She looks concerned because she is getting pieced up by her opponent. And now, to top it off, there's a cut right over the top of her eye. She is in a lot of trouble, Anik.
Yeah, and we got the best cut men and women in the world, but I'm not sure there's anything that they're going to be able to do to completely stop the bleeding. Let's get to the next round. This crowd is going sick after what they saw in that previous round. Truly an all-out brawl, seminal moments on both sides, and the fight is still going on. Incredible.
Great moments by both of these fighters. Let's see if we can continue down the path and really try and finish this fight.
All right, so some adversity for her here. Looks like she has been opened up around that eye.
Anything worth having will not be easy. but she's got to protect that cut because it will get worse if she continues to get hit on.
All right, so different rounds, same narrative, and it's the wrestler's hands, not her takedown. She came here to box.
Yeah, she came here to box, John. She told us that we were going to be very surprised at how good she looked in the stand-up. And to this point, she has proven that. But I wonder how soon we can expect a level change for her to try to take her opponent down, because ultimately you always go back to what you do instinctively, and we know that's a wrestling.
Nunes' left calf now starting to show signs of bruising, so the calf kicks have started to have an effect. Man, her jab is good.
Going back up. Push forward.
Single. All right, so Nunes is back in half guard.
Oh, right into mount. That was nice.
Nunes is right back to the full mount.
She knew she had the advantage on the ground. Now she has shown how dominant she can be, and now her opponent's starting to swell.
Landing strikes nicely here from top position. Oh, reverses the position now. Outstanding work on the ground by Murphy. She's got her back now.
She's stepping over the mount here.
All right, she postures up here, DC. We'll see if she can get those ground strikes.
Watch for the huge elbows that she's known for.
Nunes' nose is bleeding now. Looks to be cut, perhaps there on the bridge. All right, so after a great back and forth engagement on the ground, the fighters get back to their feet, and the crowd really showing their support for these two women.
The crowd goes crazy because they appreciate the high-level grappling that these two women just exhibited for them.
Oh, and there's another nice kick. Solid kicks across the board from her tonight.
I mean, she throws the kick without any wind-up. There's no tell to when she's coming. Oh, nice body shot.
Nice job by her there to block that shot. Well, she was a little bit hesitant in round one, but she has certainly picked up the pace here in this second round. It took her a while to find her range. She's in a strong striking rhythm now. Well, it is not the worst cut we've ever seen in the UFC, but a lot of blood donation happening right here, right now, as her opponent continues to target that area.
Yeah, I mean, you have a fighter in front of you who is so disciplined, who is so sharp. You have got to get on your bicycle, you got to get on the outside, limit the damage, get between rounds, and then try to reset, because right now, this cut is only getting worse.
Well, this is one of the more active rounds we have seen all night long. Both of these women have realized success with the striking, and both seem damaged.
It's always fun when you get a fight like this, where you see the blood on both sides, where you see the swelling on both sides, where you see the concern from both fighters recognizing that, wow, I've got my equal in front of me. Let's see who can push through and get the victory.
All right, so you see some welting now on the thigh a little bit as she continues to attack that area effectively.
It's a big part of the leg, so it takes a little longer to really start to see the effects of what you're doing. Right now, she's landing. She lands a massive shot from the top. This fight's getting close to being finished.
Strike back! Strike back!
And now she's in mount. Oh.
30 seconds to go in round two. All right, so no surprise to see her continuing to attack that area. That cut is gonna get wider with every passing moment of the fight.
You know, generally you expect it to get worse. When you're fighting someone like her, you know it's gonna get worse because she is as sharp and as crisp as any striker you ever step in the octagon with. So she's gonna be on that cut and attacking that cut relentlessly. Good round.
All right, so there's the horn indicating the end of the round. We will keep an eye on this cut. You see the cut man racing in there. Cut, it looks like it's on the bridge of the nose. He'll try to shut that thing and prevent it from being a factor for her here moving forward. Looks like he'll close it up now. All right, so she's making her way back to the stool, kind of shaking her head. Thought maybe that knockdown would have produced a finish. Not so much.
She's a little discouraged right now because she thought the fight was over. But if you know her, If you spend any time with her, you understand that she's a smart fighter, and she will get right back to doing what she needs to do to win this fight.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Third round underway.
Great commitments to the kicking game.
Oh, she just continues to land a high volume of strikes here, really just like she did in the previous round, and she does not seem to be slowing down at all. Swing and a miss by Murphy. Able to land to the body there with the left kick. Clean execution on that leg kick.
Big shot lands for both guys.
Finds a home for the left hand there. Well, without even looking at those stats bottom of your screen, you know that the most significant strike in this fight has been to the body. It has been there for her all night long. She knew coming into this fight that she didn't want to just headhunt, she didn't want to just leg kick. She had to attack the midsection, soften up her opponent. She has certainly done that here tonight. Well, she's leaking a lot of blood now. That cut is getting worse with every strike landing.
And the blood is flying. Her confidence is growing. She will continue.
Oh, she's in a world of trouble now.
There it is again. Look at that. Nice leg kick.
Big knee. Oh, huge left.
Oh, uppercut.
What a fight we got going on here. She's starting to put together some significant body work here, and these are going to take their toll as this fight goes on. Nunes' eye is closing up. 3 minutes now to go in this one.
Nice levitate.
She's really accurate landing these strikes from top position.
Nice. She has no answer, so continue to feed her the question. Right hand after right hand from the top position. Way to kick her off and try to get some space to get up.
Well, I'm not sure if there's an injury or something, but here we are late in this fight, and she absolutely needs a finish or she's not going to win this fight.
Well, she needs a finish. She's taking a beating. I mean, she's fatigued. She's exhausted. She sees a fighter that has gotten the best of her. I can understand the frustration when she has to throw all that out the window and go and try to chase a finish.
Man, high volume of strikes in this round as she continues to land and pour it on. It's amazing that she has been able to maintain this aggression with her striking throughout this fight. Under 2 minutes now to go in the fight. Man, her thigh is like a new shade of purple right now, almost magenta. That's going to be a dead leg before long.
She's taking too many. She's taking too many leg kicks. She's going to have to do something to try and change it. Maybe a stance switch or something will help her stay in this fight.
Oh, nice combination of kicks there by Murphy. Big elbow there, lands. Well, this is exactly the sense of urgency you'd want to see from her here. She's trying to keep the judges out of it. Really like right now.
Oh, nice overhand right.
Oh, she leapt at her and lands the diving punch to the head. All right, half guard position for her here, and this is a spot where we've seen her have a lot of wild success in previous fights.
She has a tremendous amount of success from this position because she's so knowledgeable. She keeps the right side underhook, and she just goes to work with that left arm. She's posting and elbowing. She's building her posture and punching. There are just so many different ways for her to score strikes from this position.
Straight right is there. All right, so now we see some bruising on that calf on the lead leg, DC.
Well, she talked about it in the fighter meeting. She goes, we are going to beat her lead leg up. She's found a lot of success doing that to this point.
Back and 15 seconds remain in the round.
Another takedown lands.
All right, so the fighters go the distance here tonight, and she really put it all together on the feet as we show you some of the highlights from the fight.
It's all come full circle for this young lady. She said on Thursday that we would see a better version of her than we did the last time she was in the octagon. I will take that a step further and say that this is the best we've ever seen. She should win a pretty clear decision.
The official decision is in. It resides with Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 3 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards for a decision. All 3 judges score this contest 30-27. Declaring the winner by unanimous decision, Lucky Lauren Murphy! Dominant performance tonight for the wrestler, to be sure, as she gets the decision victory with relative ease. I'd imagine for you, 30-27 across the board.
30-27. Embrace the grind. She was able to take her down, grind her out, and really just make her look lost. She had no answers for the wrestling approach of this young lady. It was amazing. And when I watch these young athletes come into their own like she did tonight, I want to stand and give them applause.
Our tail of the tape for this much-anticipated middleweight encounter. We send it inside the octagon to Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC middleweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, Uriah Hall. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner, Kopylov.
You ready to fight? You ready? Good.
All right, early round action here. We'll see what primetime Uriah Hall has to offer. A little bit long in the tooth at this stage of his career, but still showing all the speed and power that he had when he was in his fighting prime. Wealth of UFC experience. He has some of the best knockouts you've ever seen, and believes if he can keep this fight upright tonight, it is his fight to lose. Now touches him with the left. Oh, looking to land the leg kick, but unable to find the target.
Fighting behind a nice jab. Oh, my goodness, what a kick. Oh, yes.
Oh, this could do it. High amplitude elbow here is blocked.
He loaded up there on that high kick. Oh!
Edge of your seat action as expected so far. Oh, huge kick to the leg.
Jab snaps the head back.
Oh, solid kicks are landing. He has most certainly found the range on the feet. Nice straight right lands. Oh, misses with the jab. Able to block that strike. Oh, he landed a beautiful straight punch there, DC. He's got an edge in reach and certainly is making it count in this one.
Nice straight punch.
It's okay. Keep going. Keep going.
2 minutes have expired here in our opening round. Yeah, left hook found its target.
Oh, back and forth we go.
Nice body kick there. All right, so he continues to attack that area above the knee and digging right into that thigh.
He's digging into the thigh. He's doing a great job of recognizing that that's something that he can land, and he has landed it effectively.
Back to the jab now, no good. Oh, roundhouse kick. Oh, a little single collar tie there. Oh, punches in bunches as he lands another combination there. Really doing a nice job stringing his shots together.
He's doing a great job of stringing the shots together and also just mixing up the target and the attacks. Great job finding different places for his strikes to land.
Paul's now cut above the eye from that strike. That bears watching as this fight continues. Oh, going back to the uppercut, well, nearly connected. Paul gets caught with that punch. Got to shore up the defense here.
Leg kick.
Nice work, guys.
Doing a real nice job with these leg kicks, trying to slow his opponent down and largely succeeding.
Get ready. Here comes that right hand. Be ready for it.
Well, not much setup behind it. The right hook misses. Oh, that's a brutal cut on his nose there. He is bleeding.
Do not back up. Let's go.
Under a minute now to go.
Oh, nice inside leg kick, yeah.
Oh, and again with the inside leg kick, the stats in that department firmly in his favor tonight. You see the speed and the accuracy for Uriah Hall.
Oh, nice body shot.
Oh, beautiful strike at distance there from Uriah Hall. He has really rounded out his striking game. A lot of different weapons coming your way, and he landed that one flush, DC. Well, I think I can smell the blood at this point in time. That canvas didn't look like that a few fights ago. Blood is flowing from that cut with every passing strike.
Every strike. And it burns. John, it burns so bad. When you get cut like that, every time a shot lands, it just burns. So this guy needs to try to find a way to not take and limit the damage he's taking to this cut. Easier said than done.
Round two is next. All right, so there's the end of the round. Big story in this one now. The cut on the bridge of that nose from that strike. The cut man is in there. Should be able to shut this one and potentially prevent it from being a factor here moving forward. All right, so there's the end of the round. He stayed committed to doing damage upstairs and landed a seminal blow in that round.
It was accumulation of those strikes. He kept hitting him over and over to the head. Eventually, he found the one that really did damage his opponent.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Second round underway. All right, next round is now underway. I thought there was pretty good back and forth action in the previous frame.
Yes, it wasn't a bar fight. It wasn't two guys throwing the kitchen sink at each other. But you did see times where they came together and you saw the skill level of these two fighters.
Starting to do some really significant damage to the body here. Another strike lands there. Oh, nice knee to the body, just what he needed there. All right, well, that blow is bussing from that cut with each strike landed, and he continues to effectively target that area.
You know, we are talking about a guy with a super high fight IQ. So when you give him that blood, that crimson red is nothing more than something that inspires him to continue doing what he's doing. So you have got to change something. You got to get your head moving so you're not taking too much damage to that cut.
Well, no feeling out process tonight. Both fighters invoking damage on the other DC.
Yes, we knew this would be very competitive. We knew that this was a tough fight. We knew that both guys would be very evenly matched in this fight. But we didn't expect to see this type of war between these two guys.
Straight punch, useful.
Ooh, head kick lands, this hurts.
Heavy leather landed on both sides in that exchange. Big power shot there. Huge block there.
had that leg.
Just over 3 minutes now to go in round 2. Oh, good work with the jab there. Oh, left kick from Uriah. Prime time Hall. This is a guy who's had so many seminal moments in the UFC thus far, and even when you hurt him, has shown the heart of a champion. He's off to a good start here tonight. Oh, beautiful straight right hand. All right, mixing up the leg kicks nicely, and that thigh starting to show some visible signs of bruising now.
Yeah. Oh, you hurt him again, bro. Nice punch to the head.
Well, he's really starting to land a high number of strikes here in the second round. No denying that he has taken the message from his corner and picked up the pace here in round 2.
Oh, that kick.
We approach the 2-minute mark in round 2. Working off the jab, it's good. Hall's definitely taking aim at that cut right now. You see, targeting that area that is already compromised on his opponent.
Beautiful block there.
All right, so he continues to attack that upper leg area, and the thigh is really starting to show some visible bruising now.
It's showing visible bruising, and you can see his movements are a bit labored. He'll have to try to switch his stances to try to hide that leg, because he has to do something.
Oh, found the home for that left hand. Looking to set up a knee of his own. Oh, tags him with the straight. Nice job there by Hall.
Dude's in a good flow state, landing punch after punch. Great job moving into his opponent and getting to that single collar tie.
Man, his jab is good. There it is. Able to check that kick as well.
Heavy on the cut. Heavy on the cut.
Back and forth we go. It takes 2 to tango, and man, have these two individuals tangoed tonight. I might run it back at some point, no matter how this one is.
It's one of those fights where when you look at these two and the damage on their faces, the work that they have both put in, you realize and you appreciate what these fighters do inside the octagon. They're both hurt. They're both beat up. And both of these guys have shown a tremendous amount of resilience to put themselves in position to win this fight.
Round 3 next. All right, so the fighters head back to the stools, and hopefully this fight can continue. That is a severe cut. We'll see if the cut man can do some good work here.
Go much longer with a cut like this. We need a finish, and we need it.
All right, well, defense wins championships, and perhaps he can shore some things up there. Here are some replays from the damaging previous round.
Well, he's got to. He's got to change some things if he doesn't want this cut to get worse. But hats off to his opponent. His opponent found the target. His opponent knew exactly what he wanted to accomplish, and he got it done. He's got to continue down the path in order to make the cut worse.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Crowd fired up, so are we. 3rd and final round. Oh, heavy shots continue to rain down.
Great job landing from the top position.
Oh, nice combination of ground and pound here by Hall. All right, we'll see if he can apply pressure inside his opponent's guard here, DC.
And there you go, again, half guard. There it is, now he's going to mount.
Oh, this is getting kind of hard to watch, right? He targets the cut and lands a strike right on it. Well, that combination's going to leave a mark. You see him getting top position, standing over his opponent, and delivering the ground strike. Nice job by Hall. Well, anytime you are in a ground fighting situation with this fighter, you're potentially playing with fire. Good, solid strike on the ground.
Oh, boy, look at that gash.
All right, so he gets back to his feet after that extended battle on the crowd, and the crowd is loving it.
The crowd's going crazy because they appreciate high-level mixed martial arts, and that's exactly what you just got.
Hands up! Hands up!
Bone on bone, nicely done with the high kick.
Another big head kick lands.
All right, so the ref is going to step in here and call on the doctor to look at what is a now mangled nose. This could be the end of the fight.
It could be the end of the fight. There's a lot of blood. The blood's going down into the mouth. I mean, the nose could be broken.
Crowd getting a little bit restless. Doctor has to tune out that noise, but at least for now, they will allow him to fight on.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, so the ref will get the action back underway after that brief health and safety check, and to no one's surprise, the fans support the decision for the action to continue.
Absolutely. I mean, this official decided you can go. Even though at times the fighter may question whether or not he can do it, we have very smart ringside officials that make a determination. The determination is, get your butt out there and fight. Let's see what happens.
And we have a very smart fighter who is going to have to start protecting that injury to prevent it from getting any worse. Oh, that cut on his nose is only getting worse. Not good.
He's in trouble. He's hurt bad.
All right, getting late in the fight right now, DC. Dream fight for the fans, maybe not so much for the judges. It's been back and forth.
It's been so close. I would not want to be sitting at the judges' table right now. I don't know who's winning this fight.
Well, most fighters can't keep up this type of... Oh, back and forth we go. Blood is everywhere. I'm just not sure how much one man can take, never mind both of these guys absorbing a ton of damage.
Yeah, John, they're spraying blood all over each other. They're beating each other up. They are in each other's face. They are really showing you what type of heart you need in order to be a fighter. What a performance by both. Very rarely. Oh, another one.
Gets up, the question is for how long? All right, so the referee, yes, is going to step in here. He will call on the doctor to look at that nose that is unrecognizable at this stage of the fight.
His nose is broken. I mean, it's turned sideways. The blood's pouring, going down into his mouth. It looks like he's having a very difficult time breathing.
Crowd wants the fight to continue, and it looks as though it will, but maybe stylistically might have to change some things and get aggressive because that cut's not getting any better.
That cut is only going to get worse. Every time you get hit in it, it just gets worse and worse. He's going to have to take some chances, try to end this fight right now.
Paul's nose is unrecognizable. It is mangled. It is cut open. I think it's probably broken at this point in time. Surgery next week, but now we'll see if mentally, physically, he can stay in this fight. What an absolute war it has been. Probably going to hold up in the Fight of the Year conversation, and I wouldn't be surprised to see both fighters at the hospital later tonight.
It just takes me back to certain fights. It takes me back to Michael Johnson against Justin Gaethje. Justin Gaethje versus Michael Chandler. Michael Chandler versus Dustin Poirier. The best fights in the world is what I think about when I look at these two. From the blood, from the damage, to the heart and the spirit that these two have shown. I cannot believe that these guys have made it to a minute left in the fight with that type of ability. Nice kick. These guys are going at it. Oh, nice. Nice.
Swing and a miss on the counter. Able to get back to his feet yet again. Oh, but not a good look for the judges here. Look how wobbly he is. Leg kick is there. Well, that is as bad a cut as we have seen in some time. You see the referee monitoring things closely. We might get... Oh, man, DC, he would appear to be in real trouble.
He's hurting him bad, man. That right hook is nasty.
That is it!
Holy smokes!
With a massive highlight at the Garden.
Holy smokes!
All right, Bruce Buffer now inside the octagon has the official decisions.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean's called a stop to this contest at 4 minutes, 51 seconds of the third round. Declaring the winner by knockout, Uriah Hall.
Well, he's smiling ear to ear, and why not after a knockout like that? I need a ticket to the after party tonight.
I mean, this is what dreams are made of. You dream of the knockout like this, and then the party after, where you and all your coaches get to celebrate the great handiwork.
And now our tail of the tape for this heavyweight fight. Here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC heavyweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. Ladies and gentlemen, he is a former UFC heavyweight champion, Junior Cigano dos Santos. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner, Bam Bam Tuivasa.
You ready to fight? Ready. Good.
All right, so here he is, Bam Bam Tuivasa. This is a knockout artist of the highest order, and even though the opposition seems to know what he's trying to do stylistically, nobody in the UFC has been able to stop him. He has been very durable. We saw that nasty knockout of Rashad Coulter, the leg kick right into the eventual knockdown. Tremendous stuff on the highlight reel already for the young man, Tuivasa.
All right, so a big early land by the boxer. He put a lot of steam on that one as he's able to get that hook home, DC.
He lands it perfect. I mean, he throws it perfect. Right hand is always where it needs to be. If he throws it with the right, the left hand's always where it needs to be. It's tight, it's crisp, and it lands with a lot of power.
Tuivasa gets tagged by that straight punch. Nice land for the offense there.
If this guy doesn't move his head, his night is about to end.
All right, so we have got a full-on brawl to start this. Oh, lands the double jab. Those are going to start to take their effect. Just out of range with that left hook. Tuivasa's cut above the eye. Nice kick to the body. Well, fortunate that one didn't land to the head. The hook shot blocked by Tuivasa. Nice straight punch there.
Well, Tuivasa's talked to us a lot about enjoying the journey. I'm not sure his opponent enjoyed that overhand right.
No, he throws it, and he throws his entire body into that right hand. He sets you up with kicks, throws that jab to close the distance, and bang, he lands that beautiful overhand right. It is Tuivasa's best strike, and he throws it over and over again.
Couple minutes gone by round one. All right, good job by him there to raise the guard and protect his head.
He's doing a good job of keeping the guard high, blocking his head, making sure he's not taking those damaging strikes up top.
Oh, nice jab to the head by Cigano. Left hook to the head. So 35 total strikes have now connected for Tuivasa. Straight right, he misses.
Punch got blocked there.
Oh, nice stick and move there by Junior dos Santos. You can see his boxing coach, Luis Doria, in his corner. Has to like what he is seeing out of dos Santos tonight. Bleeding now, nasty cut on his nose. Short uppercut here in the clinch by JDS.
He's got to start kicking the body, kicking the head. He's just got to start kicking.
Under 2 minutes now to go in round one. Nice. Nicely done.
Oh, left hook.
Oh, and he found the target again. Dos Santos' head kick looked like that one was blocked.
You know, that's a big thing whenever you're blocking high kicks, man. You cannot just take the brunt of that kick on one arm. You have to get that cross arm to try and guide that kick so you don't take all of it.
Good jab. Well, we got a lot of blood now, ladies and gentlemen. I think my mother just turned off the TV, but every time that area gets targeted, that cut is getting worse and closer, theoretically, to the end of the fight.
Yeah, and, you know, when you got a person like this in front of you that is so good at what they do, when you are bleeding like this and the work is showing, you got to try to find a way to stop him. He needs to try to get a takedown or something, because the more he's standing, the more he's going to have to deal with this cut, and now all the blood is coming from the cut.
Well, that didn't take long. Dos Santos' eye appears to be closing up by the second.
Oh, that right hand barely missed there.
Effective jab there by Tuivasa. Just out of range with that left hook.
He's got that single collar tie.
Pretty good straight punch there by Dos Santos. Oh, big knee.
Oh, nice right hand.
Oh, what a way to end the round. Saved by the bell. He got stunned by a huge shot right before the horn, and now a little bit gingerly, he makes his way back to the stool, and he's only got 60 seconds to recover here, so we'll see if his corner, physically, mentally, can keep this fighter in the fight. All right, so there's the horn signifying the end of the round. A stunner there with the head strike midway through. Nearly got him out of there for good.
Almost got him out of there. He hurt him badly. He had his opponent hurt real bad. Now his opponent's walking back to his corner. Everybody looks confused. They don't know what they're supposed to do to try to change. Oh, nice overhand right. Oh, he's hurt bad. He's hurt bad, John. He's got to press him. He's got to go chase that finish down now. Oh, nice right hand.
Oh, he lands another strike to the body, really starting to connect on a lot of shots to the midsection, and these will take their toll as this fight goes into the latter rounds.
Got hurt again. He's brutalized him with the ground and pound. This fight is close to being done.
Oh, they're trading huge shots here. We'll see who's the last man standing. Tuivasa's taking aim at that cut right now, and hard to blame him, right? Might as well continue to target that area and see if you might get a referee or even a doctor to intervene here. Well, this is absolutely the hurt business. It's hard to see which party is more injured, but I think both fighters have been really effective with their strikes in this one.
Yeah, both guys have been affected. Both guys have been beat up. It's a very competitive fight. Let's see who has the heart to carry them through these very tough moments.
Lands a big elbow there. All right, so the ref has called a break to the action, and it likely means, yes, he will call in the doctor to look at that cut, which is just leaking all over the octagon right now.
A lot of blood, John, but this is a fight. I mean, guys bleed, girls bleed. It happens in a fight. These guys should be able to continue.
And the blood is superficial. The face bleeds a lot. Referee comes over to acknowledge to the fighter. The fight will continue, at least for now.
Ready.
All right, so the ringside physician has made his way back to his seat. The referee gets the action back underway. The fans are excited this fight's going to continue.
Absolutely, and I'm just as excited myself. I want to see these guys compete. I want to see who wins. I don't want it to stop because of a cut. I want to see the best fighter get their hand raised at the end of the night. Luckily, we get to try to do that.
Tuivasa's forehead is really leaking now. He's got to figure it out. Just over 3 minutes to go in round two. How about the leg kick there? Beautiful. All right, well, good news is he rocked him. Bad news is he wasn't able to finish the job, and now his opponent's back in the fight.
I mean, you don't get those opportunities very often. You got to take full advantage of them when they're presented to you.
Well, he lands another strike there, DC, and no surprise, the swelling only getting worse.
It's getting worse. You know, we talked about this very early, how he needed to change something. He hasn't changed it, and now the swelling is starting to get bad.
And we have passed the midpoint of the fight.
Ooh, big shot lands.
So a much different approach from him here in round 2. Took him a while to find the range, get in his strike.
Oh, he can't even stand.
Tuivasa's cut is getting worse here. Man, is that bleeding. Going now to the body with that hook. Well done there by JDS. Clipped him with the right hand there. Well, you got to think he's happy with this performance here tonight. Essentially just the way he drew it up, it's been a striking play.
It's like a fairy tale. He's doing everything he wanted to do, and his opponent isn't doing much to try and deter him and really mess with the game plan.
Well, you know, Rogan's pissed he missed this one. We are witnessing an instant class. All right, well, the ref's going to step in here. He has done a job on his nose. You see what I did there? Nose shot.
But, John, it's a bloody nose. We've all had bloody noses. We got bloody noses in our first fight at 7 years old. So I'm pretty sure they'll let him keep fighting.
Well, if you like blood, this is the fight for you. Doesn't appear to be affecting his vision too badly right now. Looks as though he's going to let him play.
Wow, he allows him to continue.
Ready.
Very surprising.
Fans are with it. All right, so some pretty significant... Oh, continuing to attack the head as that diving punch lands.
Striking from every position lands a strike from the bottom.
Tuivasa's in half guard. Side control now. Man, that is loud. Another strike lands for the kickboxer. He really found that flow state pretty early in this fight, and he hasn't looked back.
He found it really early. And when this guy gets into his groove, he is hell on wheels. And right now he is showing why he is such a high-level, high-regarded kickboxer. He is outclassing this guy.
Inside the closed guard now.
I mean, he went right into his full guard. What does he do to try to advance himself to give him more of an advantage on the mat?
Well, that didn't take long. Dos Santos' cut on his nose is just pouring blood at this point. You wonder if that's impacting his breathing by now. Well, it's one thing to have length, it's another thing to use it, and he does it as well as anyone. Nice kick there. Oh! And that'll do it!
Holy smokes!
Yeah, that was just a gorgeous shot to end the fight right there. I'm not even sure the opponent really saw it coming. So back to the drawing board for him, but for the winner, this is certainly exactly what he was looking for here tonight. The official decision is in. We said it inside the octagon. Here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 4 minutes, 44 seconds of round number 2. Declaring the winner by knockout, Junior Cigano dos Santos.
All right, so congratulations are in order to Cigano, Junior dos Santos, on yet another big UFC win here tonight. And maybe his son Bento, even old enough now to be watching his dad go to work. If so, what an inspiring effort he saw in this one. The former UFC heavyweight king, Junior dos Santos, lighting up this arena with his performance tonight.